How you doing, Hydrox? What you been up to? Just hanging out?
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
It is 8:52 a.m. right now, and the cats are eating their breakfast. These are Stella and Chewy's chicken morsels, and none of them would touch their food until I put some sprinkles on it. And when I say sprinkles, I mean the freeze-dried cat food that has been kind of crushed into dust. So Boo's eating his, Simba's eating his. Now Boo went over to Stella's because Stella said she doesn't want to eat it. But they like this food. Splash is enjoying his, and I did not even put any sprinkles on his. Stella just got mad at Boo because Boo was eating out of her bowl. But Boo has his own bowl, and it's the same food. They all have exactly the same food on their bowls. Are you okay, Boo? I hope Stella didn't scratch you. Okay, so I just picked Stella up and brought her into my room for a timeout. The problem is that as I did that, Boo ran into my room first and beat her to it because they love my room. So I realized I couldn't do that, and then when I tried to pick her up and bring her downstairs, then it upset all the cats. So yeah, I just put her back down and gave her a reprimanding not to swat at Boo, and now I put some rabbit sprinkles on their food, and hopefully they'll finish eating it. But it makes no sense because they do like this food. And if I was not on a schedule today, I really wouldn't care and I would let it just kind of sit there, but I am on a pretty tight schedule today. Okay, so this organic chicken pot pie baby food is liquid crack for cats. Like, I gave Boo a little bit before with his morning herbs and he ate it right away. And then I gave a little bit to Simba because Simba was staring at me like, why is Boo getting food and I'm not getting food? Now Simba didn't want to eat it right away, so I gave it to Stella and she like ate it immediately. So I just fed them the second half of their breakfast, which was the Stella and Chewy chicken morsels. They would not eat them until I put some rabbit sprinkles on them, so I did that. And then because Boo finished early, I gave him a little bit of this organic chicken pot pie, and then Stella started crying for it, so I had to give her some. Then I gave Simba some and Splash some, and they just love this stuff. And then Stella finished hers, and then she was bothering me for more, so I put a little bit more of this on her food. I'm not going to use this as their main food, obviously, but I think it potentially could make a nice addition. I like the fact that it is so liquidy. I mean, the first ingredient is water, so it definitely helps with their liquid consumption. And I also like the fact that there are a lot of vegetables in it. There's more carrots in it than chicken, and there's also potatoes, corn, sweet potatoes, and celery, which is great. There's no added salt or anything artificial in it. It's just really simple, plain ingredients. These cats eat no table food at all. Like every time I try to give them any kind of human food, they don't eat it. So at least this gives them a little bit more variety and a little bit more nutrition, and it's good for them. This is a story about how to manifest your desires and why it is so important to always keep a positive attitude and an open mind. So this is the rug that Boo puked on the other day. And this square right here is where Boo puked. And the entire rug has been cleaned by hand. It's been shampooed. And it's now several days later, and this area still smells really bad. I've tried odor eliminators, I've tried vinegar, I've tried baking soda, and if you smell any part of the rug, it smells fine, it smells fresh. It's just this area where Boo puked. And it's because his vomit was so liquidy that it really soaked down into the carpet, and I'm really thinking it's trapped in the fibers because this is a really super thick carpet. Now this rug is from IKEA, and being from IKEA, it is relatively inexpensive. And if I cannot get the stink out of this rug, I'm thinking maybe I should just go back to IKEA and buy another one and replace it. So this morning, while I was out running some errands, I went to IKEA to see if they still sell this rug and if replacing it is an option for me. Now, when I was there, I decided, let me just take a walk through their marketplace and see what they have, what else is new. And so I did that, and nothing really caught my attention until I got to the bedding section. IKEA sells really nice 100% linen duvet covers, which is this, and which is what I have on my bed, and I absolutely love it. And the cats love laying on this. However, this is the 100% cotton bedspread that I put over the linen duvet cover, and this is what the cats lay on. And the reason why I do it that way, if you can see, is because this gets full of cat hair, and then it's easier for me just to take this one off, throw it in the wash, and not have to disrupt like the entire bed, like still have my own duvet cover on the bed. This is about 18 years old, so it's lasted a really long time. It's still in good condition for its age, but I know the cats like to lay on linen better than this. So when I was in their bedding department, I thought, well, let me just take a look at their linen duvet covers, and maybe I'll get another one and I'll let the cats lay on that. Especially with Boo having some health issues, linen has been known to assist in healing. So that's what I did. I looked through their bedding section at their various duvet covers. They had this exact duvet cover, and I was going to buy another one, and I think they're like $90 or $99, and I put it in my shopping cart, but then I kept looking and I found this one. This is the same exact duvet cover, except it is in this really pretty, it's like a dusty aqua color, and it was on clearance, and it was only $63. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, this is so great. So I put the white one back, and so not only is this a new linen duvet cover for my bed, but I want to show you how amazing it matches like my other bedding. So here is this beautiful dusty aqua color, and here are my accent pillows, and it is like perfect. Like it goes so well with these pillows. And then these are my cotton sheets, and look, it goes perfectly with the sheets. So accent pillows, sheets, brand new 100% linen duvet cover on clearance. I am so happy. It's like, what are the chances it's going to be the perfect color and it's going to be on clearance? But then it gets even better. So there are a few main reasons why I love this linen duvet cover. I love the fact that it is a natural material. I love that it's super cool in the summer months and it's warm in the winter months. In the winter months, I just put like a comforter or a quilt inside of it, and it makes it even warmer. And it is super soft, and it's super comfortable, and it is super relaxing to sleep in. Even though there's sheets under this, it is just so nice and relaxing. That's just like the vibe that linen and natural materials give off. And I've even had people stay at my house and sleep in this bed and remark on what an amazing, relaxing night's sleep they've had when they've slept in my house versus when they sleep in their own bed. And I always say, well, it's the linen duvet cover. One of the things that I've been wishing for, it has to be at least a year now, is for linen sheets, but they're really expensive. I've looked at them online, and they could be several hundreds of dollars just for like a sheet set. One sheet could be $150. So every time that I go to IKEA, since I know they have these really great linen duvet covers, I always like wish inside of my head, gosh, I wish they had linen sheets. And I always look at their sheet section, and I'm usually disappointed because they don't have linen sheets. But if anyone was going to sell linen sheets, I know it would be IKEA, because they have linen duvet covers, they have linen curtains, they have linen kitchen towels. Like, they sell a lot of linen because they're from Sweden. So I've been really visualizing them selling linen sheets. I go there today, and what did I see? They are now selling 100% linen sheets. It includes a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am. Like, this totally made my day. I bought a pair and a spare for my bed, so now I have 2 sets of linen sheets just in case they stop selling them. The sign said new, so I don't know how long they're gonna have them. They had a very limited quantity there, and I am so beyond excited to sleep in these linen sheets. You have absolutely no idea. Like, I can't even tell you the last time that I've been so excited to buy something or use something as I am with these linen sheets right now. The reason why I wanted to share this story is I would not have gotten these, which I am so ridiculously happy with, if Boo had not puked on this rug. If Boo had not puked on this rug, I would have never went to IKEA today and found these things that I have been looking for. Well, especially the sheets, which I can't even describe how happy I am. But it's all because Boo puked. And it's because I kept an open mind about it. And I said, well, maybe I should just replace the rug. Oh, let me go to IKEA. Let me see if they have replacements. Well, while I'm here, let me look around. Let me see what else they have. And then when I just happened to be looking around with my open mind, I came across these other things which I have been wanting, and I am so happy that I got. I mean, look, this even matches this rug. They both actually even match this rug, which is just awesome. So another person might have been very negative about the situation, just like, you know, oh, why does this happen to me? And of course my rug is ruined. Oh, it's just so horrible. You know, what am I gonna do? Now my rug is gonna stink. You know, on and on with just miserable thoughts, and miserable thoughts make for miserable actions. Instead, it's much better to take a negative situation and turn it into a positive situation. So I cannot even tell you how happy I am that Boo puked on this rug right now. I am so thankful that he puked on this rug when he did. It was like perfect timing for him to puke on this rug. So the rug still stinks. I still need to figure out a way to get the stink out of this section especially, but even if I can't get the stink out, I know I can replace the rug, and in the meantime, I've gotten my linen sheets, which I've been wanting for so long. Meanwhile, I'm back here with the Jingos, and I just sprayed this whole area down again, and I'm gonna let it sit, and then I am going to wipe it up, and hopefully it will make a difference with the odor. Right now it's about 6:45 p.m. and I just got home, and this has been outside most of the day. This is the thing that goes under the rug to keep it from sliding around, and this is what I had put in the washing machine. And when it came out of the washing machine, like, it was basically like a sponge. It soaked up all the water, and I tried putting it in the dryer. The dryer did not work as far as drying this. I even put this in the dryer with some towels, and that did not help. But by putting it outside like this all day, it's dry. That's why I keep squeezing it. I'm trying to see if I could squeeze any liquid out of it. Like, okay, maybe, nope. Yeah. It appears to finally be dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this inside. I'm gonna put this in the laundry room. I'm not going to tear up the living room again. Plus I'm gonna be away for the next few days, so I don't want to put this under the rug just in case it is still a little bit damp. So I'll hang this up in the laundry room, let it continue to dry out inside, and then I'll put this back under the rug. But at least it did get pretty much mostly dry. Here's Hydrox. He came over to say hello. Hey, Hydrox. I don't know where he was, but he just appeared, and I'm going to give him some food. This is his plate. He is going to get half of a can of the Nature's Variety Champs chicken formula. Here you go, Hydrox. I just put it under the feeding table because it feels like it might start raining. It might not, but just in case.
And there is some dry food in the feeder.
How you doing, Hydrox? What you been up to? Just hanging out? Anything new going on in the neighborhood? No? Some new cats around? You like the deer? Have you seen the deer lately, Hydrox? I haven't seen them myself. Did you see the skunk the other night? I think there was a skunk in the backyard the other night. Okay, Hydrox, you don't want to talk to me? I'll go inside. I'll see you later. See you later, Hydrox. My feet were getting eaten up by mosquitoes. I'm wearing flip-flops. And Hydrox just walked over to the plate of food. And then he just walked past it. Hydrox says, I don't want that food. Okay, Hydrox. I'll see you later. It's there if you want it. Meanwhile, in the kitchen, Stella's all ready to eat her dinner. There is a live stream going on right now. And it's been going on most of the afternoon. And none of the cats have been on it except for Simba. And right now, Simba's sitting on the steps with his brother Splash. And Boo's in the kitchen too. He's waiting for food. So earlier today, one of the things that I did was I went and I bought some of these small paper plates for the cats. So they're going to get their dinner on these. Today for dinner, the cats are getting a venison nugget, which I cut into smaller pieces for them. And they don't start eating it until I put some rabbit sprinkles on it. And for some reason, Simba will not eat his, but he wants to eat Stella's. And Boo is eating his, and Splash is already done with his. That was Splash's. And he ate that so fast, and that's why they're only getting half of their dinner right now. Because if he ate the other half with that, he'd be vomiting. He might even still be vomiting because he ate it so fast. Okay, so first, Stella and Simba had to finish that one plate. Now they're working on the other plate. The only reason that I give them separate plates is to try to control their portions and to see who's eating what. But they want to share it. Boo's almost done with his. He only has like 1 or 2 little bites left. There you go, Boo. There's a piece. There's one more piece there. Don't let Simba steal it. Yeah, right there. Get it, get it, get it. Everyone finished the first half of their dinner. I don't know what Simba's doing, but I just walked into my bedroom and he was like hanging out on the floor by the closet, which makes me a little bit concerned because he never hangs out there. So I'm thinking maybe he found a bug or something. Then he jumped up on the bed and I'm just about to put the new linen sheets on the bed. So I wrapped him up in the cotton bedspread and now he's so comfortable he doesn't want to move. What are you doing, Sims? Simba never ever lets me wrap him up. Like whenever I try to wrap him up in blankets, he always has to run out of them like right away. These cats hate being wrapped in blankets. But of course, the one time I want him off the bed because I want to put new sheets on it, he wants to sit here all wrapped up in a blanket. Hello, Simba. Are you comfortable? I'm trying to get the linen duvet cover off the bed. And he's like refusing to let it go. Come on, Simba. Come on, Simba. I'm trying to get this bed made. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall off the bed. We're just about to fall off the end of the bed, Simba. You're gonna fall off? He's hanging on to the very last edge of it. Okay, let go. I'm trying to take the sheets off the bed and Simba is not moving. Like, I have this entire sheet off the bed except from where he's laying. Simba! 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 It is 10:30 p.m. right now. We just finished a live stream today, and I want to give a shout out to Tracy Yoshida for her $5 super chat donation. Thank you so much, Tracy. That will definitely be put to good use on the cats. I just set them up with the cat charmer video, and the tablet is on a wee pad because Boo needs to go to the vet a week from today, and I want to put a wee pad in the carrier with him, but I want to get him used to it before then. So the wee pad has been out on the carpet, and I just put the tablet on it, and Simba just jumped off of the cat tower and scared the other cats. And Boo knows that I'm talking about him, and he knows what I'm talking about, and that's why he stopped playing, because now he's stressed out. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.